I do the Arnold split. So arms is shoulders, bicep, tricep. And I tend to superset this workout for some reason because I feel like there's three things I gotta work out. So it takes a long time if I do all of them. Wow, like if I do one. But like for some things, like I can do like shoulders and then I can hit my biceps afterwards, something like that. So I'm gonna try and do that. I'm gonna try to make this workout a lot quicker than the last one. I think the last one I was talking a little too much, so I'm gonna try my best not to do that. Yeah, I was kind of looking over some of my uh, chest and back day, my first video. At this point, it hasn't been posted because I've been trying to edit it, but it takes a long time. So I'm probably gonna have things go up like the week after, sort of thing, and then maybe I can end up doing like a couple days later, but we'll see. Yeah, I tend to forget what I want to say. Like I'll finish recording and then just think in my head what I want to say, and then it doesn't come out. I don't know. I think it's because I don't like public speaking, and this is like it's not a it isn't public speaking, but it's a form of public speaking maybe. That's why I don't like it, and I kind of like forget all my thoughts. And I could probably memorize a whole entire thing, and then a day later when I need to present it, out the window, gone. So yeah, day two, maintenance day. Arms. Let's get this. All right, we're at the gym. Let's put these headphones on so I can talk louder and not care about anyone else around here. Exercises in the car. Arm day. I'm gonna warm up for shoulder press. I do 2 sets. We'll just warm up some 40s. See how I'm feeling. So for shoulder press, you're gonna see I'm not gonna go all the way down and touch my shoulders. I'm just gonna go 90 with my arms. Because if I go further down, I find that I don't get to go as harder to failure, and I don't know, it just feels better for me. But that's all opinionated. I don't really have any science behind it. So yeah, let's warm up. That felt good. Usually I do 55. Sometimes I do 60, depending on how I feel. I'm gonna try to go for 60 here. See what happens. Then I'm gonna superset this with some bicep curls, just so that the workout goes just a little bit faster. In my opinion, I don't really ever need to warm up my biceps because I'm not using super heavy weight, and I'm not gonna pull my arm because I'm not an idiot. So after I'm done these, I'm gonna just do some regular bicep curls. And yeah, let me take a sip of this water and hit this set. I'm gonna try to go for a less chatty workout and a more just specifically talking about working out. And I'm gonna see what people think in the comments and shit like that. So yeah, let me know down below. Do you want me to talk about random things, talk about things that go in my life, and talk about working out, or do you want me to specifically just talk about working out? All right, let's go. Yep. Okay. My first set, I'll do 35. I usually do 40. Definitely could have got some more reps in that, but this is my first set, so I'm gonna chill out. This guy on the very left is so big. I just saw him pick his phone up and his phone looked like an iPod. Not sure if I said in the last video. If you go high intensity like I'm doing right now, all the way to failure and supersetting, you're gonna need some long rest periods. So you might look like you're hogging the machine, but I promise you're not. I swear, every time I record, there's literally people around me. It's so funny. Okay, I'm gonna do this, and then instead of 35, I'm gonna do 40. I'm gonna go all the way to failure. Alright. I'm gonna take a breather really quickly before I go to the next machine. I wanted to say this before I did the last set, but my seat right now is not perfectly vertical. It's set to one back. I find that when I do it perfectly vertical with shoulders, my butt naturally wants to scoot forward for back support. And it lets you do a little bit more heavy weight. Like I was doing like 40 for a while. My butt scoot forward, I went up to 50. Like set your seat just one back from all the way up, and you'll see a lot better improvement for your shoulders. And for biceps, the only reason why I do both at the same time is because what if I do one and I leave the other one to hang, my arm will get tired more quicker. So I do it like that. Let's do some triceps. Don't really like this camera's pointing right at this dude's face, but I'm sure he's fine with it. Okay, I'm gonna do triceps. You're gonna see that with the triceps. When I get to failure on the main ones, I'm gonna step back and pull the whole weight with kind of like my whole body, and then push my triceps. And that's just a way to get it to go past failure. Like, do a quick warm up, and then we'll do it. I also don't really like how long these tricep things are, because I'm like really tall. So I hate that I keep saying that. I feel like when I say how tall I am, and like it's gonna annoy people or something. Okay, let's go to the real weight. What are we saying? 65 is too heavy. I usually do 60, I think. So I'll just do 57.5. And then after I do this set, I'll take my pump cover off. Okay. Now body weight past failure. Take a couple steps back. I'm just gonna go from all the way up, all the way down. So, when I was in the beginning of my lifting, my triceps and my biceps, I always tended to probably go a little less than I would for everything else because they're such small muscles that it gets really painful, to be blunt. It gets really painful to do biceps and triceps, mainly biceps. So once you can get past that pain threshold, that's when will truly hit maximum failure to your last rep. So just try to grind it out, go to failure. I'm gonna take this pump cover off, see how I look. Okay, I think that's fine. This is how we look. We look like huge. Not as big as some of the other dudes in here, but you know, I love doing arms. Like arms being pumped is such like a satisfying feeling. I don't know why. Like chest and back is satisfying too, but like I just like my arms just feel gigantic, even though they're probably like pool noodles. Not bad, not bad. If you're not sure why people do hammer curls and bicep curls, the regular ones, a lot, it's because hammer curls make your bicep thicker. Regular bicep curls, like the ones I just did earlier, do the peak, so it makes your bicep peak higher versus them being thicker. And then triceps, realistically, there's really only two you need to do. The one I'm doing right now, so that your arms are in front of your body. It'll do the main one that most people have, but the hook at the top, if I'm not mistaken, gets done when your arm is behind your body. So like kickbacks or cable kickbacks. I like doing cable kickbacks. I'll probably do some cable kickbacks later as my other tricep workout. I think I talked long enough. Let's do this next set. Okay, so before first set normal, the last part of the set, stand back and do a full length one. Come on. Okay. Also, try not to move your elbow. Like keep it in the same spot. It'll refrain you from moving too much. Except when you're doing this. Okay. Like I said in the first video, I only do 2 sets. Alright guys, so as you can see, my mic died, and it's just me hitting some poses, a double bicep, and then a side tricep with a little bit of chest. The next one, I don't know what this one is called, but I saw some people do it, so I did that. And next we're going to do some lateral raises with what I believe is 30s in my hand. With lateral raises, I do move a tiny bit. I probably shouldn't do that, but I do it anyway. I feel like I do it subconsciously, but near the end I do it a little more just to keep going all the way until I actually cannot move the weight anymore. And so, yeah, you can see me move a lot more here. And then near the end, I start doing half reps, which, oh, I'm tired. Yeah, these are starting to become half reps. And I'm about to finish. Oh, yeah, there he goes. And then on to hammer curls. We got these. Like I said in the video when I was doing my regular curls, I like to do them both at the same time, because if I have one arm staying down while the other one's repping out, I personally feel like I get tired a lot quicker. So that's just something I do, but it's up to you how you enjoy working out. And there he goes. So I believe in this clip I talk about how a lot of people have overdeveloped shoulders. And so yeah, so like if you do anything like bench and things like that, anything that requires pushing weight in front of you, you almost always hit the front of your delt. And yeah, I just said there that a lot of people have underdeveloped rear delts, so that's something that you should work on more often, which I believe I do at the end of this workout, but we'll see. What am I talking about here? Oh yeah, I think I'm talking about the two different bicep muscles. So the outside bicep muscle gets worked out with your hammer curls. Like I said earlier, it works out the thickness of your shoulder or shoulder bicep. And regular curls do the peak, which is I think it's called the long head is the inner one and the short head is the outer one. And this is me doing cable kickbacks for the hook at the top of my tricep. So yeah, when I was doing this, I said at the video it was like burning at the end. So I wish I could like kind of point to it because you can't really see it because I'm super white and pasty and the lighting doesn't show it. But there's like a hook at the top of the tricep that this works out. Mainly when your back, when your arm is behind your back. And this works out your rear delts. With this one, I go to complete failure. I do half reps, all that stuff. And I like to control the weight a little more, try not to drop the weight on the way back. And yeah, with machines as well, machines you can push yourself like way more. So I think I get some half reps in here. But yeah, I'll let IRL Luke talk now. But yeah, as you can see, my mic died. So now I'm in the car, going home. I'm gonna remember to charge my mic so that next time I can use it. Hopefully, I can record me cooking. Last time I recorded me cooking, everything went well. I just forgot to turn my mic on because I'm an idiot. So this time I will record it. I'll have my microphone on, and I will talk to y'all about what I make and things like that. Tell me what you guys like to hear about cooking. If there's anything specific you want, if you want to ask me just in general how it is working in the kitchen, you can ask me about that. So yeah, see y'all at the kitchen. Yeah, so I lied. It was too busy at work that day, so I kind of just made food on the go. But yeah, here's my food. I made a butternut ravioli with like a bunch of vegetables in it. And just so you guys know, I did have protein. Okay, I grilled some chicken and ate this with chicken, as you can see on screen right now. So yeah, apologies for that. I'm gonna try my best to record in the kitchen, but it is very difficult with like, especially because of how loud it is. I just don't know if the quality will be good either. So yeah, hopefully next time I will be able to record with good audio and good video. So yeah, if you made it this far, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching the vid. Have a good one.